There's a disorder out there that you've likely never heard of. It's something called Turner syndrome.
Yeah, females are born with it, and basically it prevents their bodies from maturing into women. Young girls with Turner syndrome often don't go through puberty unless they get therapy. Most can never carry children, and they are as adults under 5 feet tall. A Bloomington woman with the disorder started the first state support chapter in the country, and a big part of her story has to do with an old WCCO radio broadcast. Susan-Elizabeth Littlefield explains.
And you can see how short I am there.
Sometimes it's a compliment when people think you look younger. Sometimes it feels like a curse.
I was picked up on a lot.
The height card her mom saved shows how slow 51-year-old Julie Leon was to develop. She has Turner syndrome.
99% of us have streak ovaries, non-functioning ovaries, and are infertile.
Turns out her juvenile looks and major hearing loss were also part of the disorder. She didn't even know she had it until she was a teen.
And until the radio station on WCCO, I knew nothing.
Julie's mom says after countless doctor visits in 1979, a late morning radio segment with the doctor explained what no one had been able to pinpoint.
And they were talking about Turner syndrome, and I think within about 3 or 4 minutes of this description, I remember saying out loud to myself, Julie has Turner syndrome.
It was a relief because now I knew, oh yeah, this is why I feel different.
After suspicions were confirmed on her 16th birthday, instead of driving advice, her mom gave her another kind of talk.
I said, Julie, you know, I know you always wanted to be a mom, but you can't be, and I know that's going to be hard.
So she adopted 2 babies and is now a grandmother with a story to tell that few have heard. I'm told that another characteristic of people with Turner syndrome, they can be fun and feisty. Now, Julie is heading up a walk this weekend. It's going to be in Bloomington. They've got open registration. If you want to join in, we've got a link on WCCO.com.
So that's wonderful that she has a family and grandchildren and all that now, but how common is Turner syndrome?
Not very common. It's about 1 in 2,500 girls. Julie says, though, that it's just not well known at all. She wants even physicians to know more about it because it is so far from being a household term right now. Many of us in the newsroom have never even heard of it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Susan-Elizabeth.